Hello everybody. Ano daw po ang duty and responsibility ng isang accredited PCO? Pang-apat na duty and responsibility. According sa Section 10 ng DAO 2014-02 or the Revised Guidelines for Pollution Control Officer Accreditation. Once accredited na ang isang pollution control officer ng DNR EMB Regional Office, meron na siyang responsibility. Sabi po sa sa DAO 2014-02, especially po yung item number 4, nakasulat po dito, and I read, it is the duty and responsibility of the accredited PCO to ensure the proper performance, operation, and maintenance of the environmental management facilities or systems of the establishment. Yan po yung pang-apat na duty and responsibility ng isang PCO. Now, ano ba yung mga common facilities sa ating mga establishment? Ano yung mga common management system meron sa isang establishment? Now, dito po naka-specify sa atin itong wastewater treatment facility. So, lahat po ng tubig na madumi, bago po ito itapon pabalik sa ating mga water bodies, dapat nag-undergo ng treatment. So, yung pong water treatment is to protect our water bodies. Kaya minsan gumagamit tayo ng mga basic sanitation facility like septic tank, oil and grease interceptor, at kung kaya ng budget, naglalagay tayo ng mga sewage treatment plant or STP, yung pong wastewater sa loob ng septic tank at oil and grease interceptor pumupunta sa isang sewage treatment plant for further treatment. Ang iba, ang tawag nila effluent treatment plant, na yung pong pinaka effluent, yung main discharge sa septic tank will undergo further treatment for secondary purposes, like for flushing of toilet, cleaning of floors, watering landscape. May secondary use yung treatment facility. So marami ng mga model ng treatment facilities. Marami ng bagong model ng mga treatment system like advanced oxidation process, membrane bioreactor, etc. Depende kung ano ang end use ng treated water, yung nilalagay na proseso sa treatment system. Kasama din yung air pollution control devices. This is to reduce the concentration of the air pollutant released in the atmosphere. So minsan gumagamit ng mga baghouse filter, electrostatic precipitator, ion exchange, meron pa nga yung mga wet scrubber, etc. So yung isang establishment, kung merong air pollution source installation, naglalagay ng mga environmental management facilities or environmental management system to protect our environment sa water man o sa hangin. And then may mga support facilities pa tayo like hazardous waste storage area, solid waste segregation or management facilities, which include materials recovery facility kapag sa isang munisipyo or city, sanitary landfill. At yung sanitary landfill, meron silang materials recovery facility, composting facility, recycling facility, etc. And panghuli, yung pong environmental monitoring devices, kung naglalagay po ng mga continuous emission monitoring system, especially in power plants, to check the emissions in real time at kailangan pumapasa yung ating emission based on the standards set by DNR. Air monitoring station, effluent flow meter, groundwater monitoring wells to monitor our emissions, our discharges, yung ating quality ng mga effluent, quality ng ambient air, quality ng emissions. So dito po sa Section 10, Item number 4 ng DAO 2014-02, ito po yung mga facilities na kailangan siguruhin ng isang pollution control officer na maayos. They are in normal working condition. And syempre bilang pollution control officer, kung hindi maayos yung performance, if the facilities or systems are having abnormal operations, it will affect the quality of the water being discharged, the quality of air being emitted or released back to the atmosphere. Sa mga storage ng hazardous waste, solid waste, pwedeng mayroong problema pagka hindi maayos. At saka yung mga data hindi accurate, hindi magagamit for policy making or decision making. So the PCO shall ensure the performance, operation, and maintenance of these facilities or systems in normal working condition. At kung kailangan ng improvement, rehabilitation, kasama na yan sa ginagawa ng PCO to maintain the equipment, the installation, para laging maganda ang performance. So, that is the fourth duty and responsibility of an accredited pollution control officer per Section 10 of DAO 2014-02. Maraming salamat po sa inyo pong panunood at pakikinig. Kung gusto niyo pong malaman yung pang-5 na duty and responsibility ng isang accredited pollution control officer, please subscribe to this channel. Please share and like this video. Maraming salamat at mag-ingat po tayo lahat. Salamat po.